the sounds of a cello to the strum of a harp. An orchestra paints their picture on silence. For the East Metro Symphony Orchestra, that picture is painted with the baton of their conductor and musical director, Dr. Elizabeth Perlousny Barnes.
The EMSO started as the 3M Club Symphony Orchestra back in the 50s. Members of the orchestra decided that they were going to take it upon themselves to transform from literally a corporate club to a fully functioning, nonprofit, community-based organization.
Some members of the organization have been playing for years, like Ronaldo, who immigrated with his cello from the Philippines in the 70s.
This is the orchestra that I like, you know. They were playing the music that I like to play, so that's how it started. Music is amazing thing. Makes you happy, you know, forget work.
For me, I realized that it was a big stress reliever, and when I wasn't playing, I really missed it. I missed playing music. I like to listen to music and ballroom dance and do all those things, but playing music is special. It's kind of a release. You can't think about something else if you're really concentrating on a hard part. I like the concerts. I like meeting new people. I like rehearsing. I actually like practicing at home. I love the music. It's never boring, and it's fun.
And sometimes that love for music can translate into true love, like with tuba player Jeff and bassoonist Terry.
We actually met in a community band many years ago, and it's been music ever since. So
Jeff is my heart, and science is my mind, but my soul is music, and it's always been that way.
Our director does a really good job of picking out things that are challenging for various sections.
1 and 2.
Elizabeth is a strong director. She comes prepared, and she will yell at you. There's no mercy. But she's good.
You're a rock star, Miss Leanne. A community orchestra is made up of amateur musicians. The only professionals are myself and our concertmaster, Mike Sobieski. And everybody else is doing it for all sets of reasons. There are people who started playing music when they were in school. There are others who started as adults, and they come from all different backgrounds, all different levels.
And you feel like part of a group with your section, whatever instrument you're playing, but you also feel like you're part of the bigger orchestra too.
What you're trying to do is reach each individual at the place where they are and make the group cohere into one thing. This is a group of people who are doing this for the best reasons, out of a love for music, a desire to continue making music, and to keep learning and growing as a musician, even though this is not their profession.
The East Metro Symphony Orchestra practices weekly throughout the school year at East Ridge High School. They also do some of their performances at the school, like this special Halloween-inspired side-by-side concert with student musicians.
Usually orchestra, you think of, well, it's some Brahms and some Beethoven and maybe a little Rimsky-Korsakov. We can do unusual things because we're a relatively small group that some of the bigger, more staid organizations really can't. We are totally run by volunteers.
We take all kinds of volunteers. We've even looked for members to be on the board that don't play an instrument. So if you're interested in doing any kind of marketing or publicity.
There is computer work, there is administrative work, there is simple volunteering to pass out programs or take tickets. There's much more sophisticated legal and financial kinds of help that a group like ours could always use.
And of course, you can always show your support by becoming a musical member or an audience member.
You know, dust off your instrument, whatever you play, and join the orchestra.
Have some musical fun with us.
Come to know us. We want to be a part of your community.